Hey guys, Cody here, and welcome back to the Minecraft video. And today, we're back in our Achievement Hunter series. Last time we went on a great mining trip so that we could get this achievement over here, which is called On a Rail, in which you travel by minecart from at least 1 kilometer from where you started, which is a pretty hard achievement, I would say. And we're going to be trying and at least placing the giant rails or giant railway that's at least 1 kilometer. It might be a little bit more. This dirt bridge is basically the track, but since it went through some mountains and I couldn't count what the dirt was and the stone was, it's probably going to be a little bit longer than a kilometer. So sorry about that, but yeah. So what I think we're going to do is we're just going to place all these rails that I've done gathered up, and we're going to see, and then we're going to place powered rails, and see if we can travel 1 kilometer. So that's pretty much our goal today. It's been quite a long while since we oops, let me check my music and sounds. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. But it's been a long time. I recently got a new gaming headphones and new a new computer, so if my voice sounds very different, it's because of the headphones, and it might also be because of sinuses too. It's probably both combined. So sorry about that sound. But yeah, it's probably gonna stay like this for a while. I can't really fix anything about that. But we're just gonna go ahead and complete placing all these rails. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get this done, and then we're probably gonna run all the way back there, and we are going to let me check my video settings. 6 chunks. Sorry about that. Okay, sorry about that. Just checking my system settings, make sure it's good and, you know, smooth and stuff like that. But this shouldn't take too long, I hope. It may, I don't really know, but this is a really long track, and we're gonna try and get as much as we can of it done. Like I said, it took a good long 50 minutes to place this dirt bridge. It shouldn't take near as long to place the rails because we don't have to go through the mountains and stuff like that, and we don't have to shift in place like we're making a bridge in Skywars or a long bridge to someone else's island. For any of those of you who play Skywars and get this reference, but shouldn't take near as long. Hopefully not. It shouldn't take too long. But if so, then I reckon I could cut ahead in the video, but I don't know. But yeah. So I haven't been recording in a while due to some things. I haven't really found the time, and I haven't set up the recording software and stuff to get recordings down. But now that we got this, I should be uploading videos now, and hopefully on a good schedule too, because I need a good schedule. But right now, I'm gonna go ahead and continue to place these rails, and hopefully we'll get this done. But we may not this episode. We may have to save it till next episode to get this achievement done. But so yeah, I believe last time I recorded was near Christmas. Yeah, near Christmas. But and it's already like almost February. Like I said, it's been like quite a while. So really long time, but oh well. We're still gonna go ahead and get this done. And there's a sheeps don't like rails. But wait, I better not get distracted. I just thought they looked funny. Sheep cyclone. Think about that for a second. A sheep cyclone. spinning around on the rail. You got about 2 more stacks of rails to place, and this should be a kilometer. And we might not place it on this whole dirt bridge, but we're gonna place all of these rails, and I think this is going to be all the rails we need to travel a kilometer. So after I place this one more stack of rails, we should be done, and we can go ahead and place our powered rails and get things going. And ooh, I just had a really nice dodge from that skeleton. Okay, so that's all the rails I need. So that's gonna be the end of the rail for the unpowered rails. I've pretty much wasted all of my iron. Maybe I left some over, but I don't think I did. And so I hope I can run back, and I hope I don't die because of monsters and stuff. So that'd be terrible, terrible thing. Oops, sorry about that. I'm gonna go ahead and sprint, try and get away from all these mobs and stuff, and get that water bucket. Go ahead and go on the tunnel, because hardly anything can get me up on this floating dirt bridge. So yeah, hardly anything really, except for skeletons, and that's pretty much it, actually. So yeah, you can see how large this dirt bridge is. It's truly inspiring to see how much you can do in Minecraft. This is just like a tiny example. I mean, you can make like a lot of stuff. I mean, you can make stuff with redstone, which is electricity, if you're wondering. You can do just a lot of stuff. Oh, I never noticed that. You can there's actually a snowy hills biome up there, as I like to call it. So I might as well get a snow golem, gather up some snow from there, get 2 snow blocks, and get a pumpkin, and we can make a snow golem. So yeah. And I think this isn't taking too long to get back, and which is good. I think personally it's good that you know, we don't have to that it doesn't take too long, so that we can place all these powered rails. But yeah, so we're already back. Pretty much a good thing. You know, it'd also be good if I didn't drop my pickaxe. But you know, sometimes you can have everything. Oh, spider. Oh, and he has a potion effect too? Wow. Probably had regeneration on, looked like. Yeah, spiders can actually have potion effects. So, just making sure you knew that. If you see that. So we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep, and it's daytime. Now, let's go ahead and check to see if we have any more iron. Ooh, we have enough to, make a minecart, which is pretty awesome by me. And I'm gonna test something, see if you don't need powered rails, if you can use your move around using the arrow keys, or not the arrow keys. You'll see what I mean in a second. But oh yeah, you can. Okay. Well then, it looks like you don't need powered rails for this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut ahead in the video till I'm near the end of all these rails, and then we'll see if we can get this achievement, because this is going to take a little while, as you can tell, because I'm using a sprint key right now, and it's still pretty slow. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut ahead, because this is gonna take like forever, and I will see you when I'm near the end of this kilometer, which I hopefully all of this iron will count as a kilometer. So I'm back, and a little change of plans here. So I forgot to place some rails. that I had. So what I did is I placed those rails, and I decided to place some power rails that I crafted. This won't be enough to fulfill the whole entire track, but it will make it a lot faster. So hopefully we'll be able to complete this achievement today. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and let the rail take place. And yeah, so it's a pretty long track, and I'm excited. See if it actually goes past a kilometer. Sure hope it does. But we got some hills over here. We got a snowy biome over here. It goes through like a couple of biomes, and I even found a swamp biome. Now, what I think about a swamp, now I've heard that at nighttime you can actually find slimes in swamp biomes. So at nighttime. So I think what we're gonna do later in the series is we're gonna make a giant flat area so that slimes can spawn, because I don't think they can spawn in water, of course. And we are going to wait till nighttime and they can spawn, and we can get some slime balls for some pistons and some slime blocks, which should be really fun because slime blocks are really bouncy and they can bring you up really high, actually. So it's kind of a surprise to see what we can do with them. But yeah, it's just getting me excited for the future. This track, it should be very helpful for future projects. Now I think that was the last rail. Either that or there's another one really up ahead. But yeah, I think that's the last one. But we should be traveling a little bit more now. Hopefully we can get there, but it might take a little while. But I don't think I should cut it because you know, that might I might accidentally get the achievement and you guys might not be able to see it. It's kind of a slow process, and hopefully it doesn't take too long. It may not. I don't know for sure though. It's quite a slow track, but travels a pretty long while. So it looks like we are about to hit it. So let's see. We're gonna go to it. Been traveling for like forever, it seems like. Duh. What? Let me check my achievements. We have not gotten the achievement. Okay, so there's either one or two possibilities. One, you need to use powered rails, or two, I did not get enough rails and I didn't travel long enough. So that's kind of upsetting and kind of sad. So inspiring project, but yet it failed. So yeah, off camera I'll probably change this track a little bit, but yeah, I don't know whether you have to go in a single direction or not, or I don't know, but and since it went over one block, I don't know if that would upset it, but I have no idea. The game doesn't say. Oops, sorry about that. But how about we move on to something else, and I'll go ahead and get some iron off camera, edit the track, and I might get the achievement off camera, and then I'll show you the track and make it out like I never got the achievement. So we're gonna go ahead and run back. It's kind of a disappointing sort of thing, but I'll go ahead and have to edit that off camera. So kind of saddened, but I'm just gonna go ahead and cut ahead because you've already seen how long this track is. But on the bright side, that bridge does go so far that it goes over an ocean monument, so we can explore that, go ahead and get some gold blocks too, and we might be able to craft an enchanted golden apple sometime, because that is an achievement anyways. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut head in the video, and I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I'm back at my house. at the house. So what we're gonna do is I've decided, how about we go on that nether trip? Now I don't have 32 arrows, but I do have 21, which I consider to be enough. 32 was just gonna be in case, but since we gotta get this something done, this video, I mean, yeah. Oh, also I got a carrot from Zombie, if you're wondering. So yeah, I got that. Got some string, got some rotten flesh. But I'm gonna go ahead and put up all this diorite and andesite, and we gotta put up this dark oak sapling. But I think we're gonna go ahead and go to the nether. So yeah, let's go ahead and get some more achievements. And 3, 2, dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. There's a random melody that I don't know what's from. But anyways, we're back to the nether in 3, 2. Okay, just get over with it. Cancel. My goodness. Okay, so we are. Okay, so we are in a absolutely terrible spot. And I just failed. Utterlessly. Let me go ahead and pick up that cobblestone. We're going to go ahead and go back into the nether. We're going to go ahead and find a nether fortress, hopefully. And, see if we can get some blazes. And, move on. Hopefully we'll be able to, progress in our Achievement Hunter series. Maybe we can, get some magma cubes, get, fire resistance potion. I really love to. But we may not. If not, then oh well, I guess. But it's really hard to get down there. I don't know if I want to take the risk. You know what? There's no other option. I have to. Okay, so that was a big drop. Gonna go ahead and make this little bridge right here. That was weird. Go ahead and make this little staircase up here. Dead. Wow, that's a failure. This episode is full of failures. Back to the nether. Now that was just pure my fault. I let go of the shift key and I died because of it. And you know what? I'm fine with that. But let's go ahead and pick up back our stuff. A lot of stuff we lost, but we should be fine. We should be fine. I was not prepared to spawn this high up, but you know, sometimes it happens. And although I hate it, it just happens. So gotta deal with it. And we're gonna go ahead and have to jump up. Go and get all the way up here. Hopefully. Have to. Yep, I think we got it. Not yet, quite. Let's go and climb up this little pile of netherrack over here. And so we almost had that, but we just died, and it happens sometimes, but sometimes you got those unfortunate deaths, and you gotta deal with it, so. I mean, I'm fine with it. I didn't lose some levels, but you know what? Oh well. I mean, we can regain them later. I mean, we got a ton of, like, nether quartz, which is actually really good for, getting experience. So, I'm not really that worried about that. At least I didn't lose my items, and yeah. So, let's go ahead and, run around. Oh great, I am so unprepared. This was probably the worst idea. Wow, okay, I forgot my torches. But, luckily, I got some coal so I can craft some. And all we need is like 16 to make a stack, I think. There we go. And here we go. So, here we are. So, we got a little bit of an area over here. I'm only looking for a, nether fortress, right now. So, I'm not gonna mine any nether quartz currently. Just trying to get on to the next achievement, and that is very fast. Very, very fast. lava spreading. So we got a couple of options of directions. We can go this way, but I think I saw something over here. Wait a second, I'm gonna turn up my chunks for a second. Oh, no, 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 not 32 chunks. Did not mean about that. So we're gonna turn this up so I can see a little bit better. But this looks pretty good right now. This option over here looks like it's a pretty good option. So how about we don't have to build a bridge over lava pit, luckily. We don't have to accidentally take the risk of dying to ghasts who can shoot us off while we're building. So that's always a good thing. Let's go ahead and get down, and let's go ahead and go across this nether thing. Now this place looks like, well, the generation of this world for the nether is really awesome. I really like how the how this part is. It looks pretty awesome to me. It's like little nether islands linked together. It makes it look a little bit better, I reckon. If you can make the nether a little bit better, but I don't know. We got a ton of lava that's coming down. So I don't know what to say about that, but we're gonna go ahead and get back up here, so we can explore the nether, and still no nether fortresses, but I'm not worried. I mean, I always eventually find another fortress, but hopefully we won't have to build a bridge across lava, and actually we won't. We got we just see that thing in the back right there? Yeah, that's another fortress over there. So let's go ahead and make a trail over there, and hopefully not die again, because that would be terrible. Let's go ahead and come over here, and we got a pretty big nether fortress over here, and so we're gonna go ahead and see if we can find a blaze spawner or anything like that. First we have to break in here. Since I don't have any building blocks to get up, we're just gonna have to make a little staircase. And hopefully this won't take too long. It may not. But I don't know, so we'll just have to see. Now this is taking a little while. Taking a little bit of a while to do this, but I just wanted to talk about a couple of things. Yeah, I forgot to mention the news. Minecraft PS Vita did get that update, the new update for the Xbox version. It's been out for like a month or two now, and it's a pretty cool one. I've had a lot of fun. I've actually got a PS Vita, so now I actually got one. So I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's a really cool system. I recommend you go get it if you are a Minecraft fan and you want all the features from the computer edition, but don't want to play, and you can't, and you want to play it on the go. I recommend getting the PS Vita version. But you can also get the Pocket Edition version. Although it doesn't have as much features, it's pretty cheap. I'd say it's like $6 for a lot of features. I think it's pretty much worth it in my eyes. I don't know about you guys, but to me, it's worth it. If you want to get that, or if you want to get the PS Vita. I personally think that the PS Vita, also known as the PlayStation Vita, has better controls over the Pocket Edition version, but the Pocket Edition version, it's cheaper, and you can put it on your phone, and so it's always that version you can just pull out of your pocket and just start playing. And I also like how you can build in creative. I think that's a good benefit to Pocket Edition's controls, but overall I think that the PlayStation Vita's controls are better, superior, as I might say. If you don't know, the PlayStation Vita controls are basically a PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4 controller, only a tiny bit different from it. So yeah, it's got a little bit, I'd say it's got much better controls, but it's also got the Ender Dragon and the Wither, which I think are key parts to me. It's kind of laggy. I thought it would be really smooth, but it's kind of laggy, so Yeah, but it's still a fun version, and you can play it, pretty much. So, I think both versions are pretty good. If you don't have a PS Vita, then just get it on your phone. But if you have a phone, or if you have a PS Vita and you're looking and you don't really care about phones too much and you don't use them, I'd say you should get the PS Vita version because it's worth the price. Definitely for both versions too. Um, so yeah, let's go ahead and if you're wondering while I'm leaving the Nether, it's because I came a little bit unprepared. I forgot some cobblestone and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and gather that and go and get some of it from my chest. And we're gonna put up all this nether brick in here. I can't really find... Oh, 2 stacks of cobblestone should be good. Don't need this piece of string. Let's go and craft ourselves a pickaxe. And we'll be back into the nether. So, yeah. We haven't really gotten much done today, because I thought we would be good with the railway, but clearly we are not. So we're just gonna have to go into the nether, and we are going to be in the nether for the next episode too. So hopefully you guys are prepared for that. Now let's go ahead and get down here. Hurry up! Try and build that staircase, and maybe in a future episode I will show you when I finish that railway. But I'm kind of confused right now about that, so I have no idea why it didn't work. It might be because I didn't place enough rails, but I am very confident that I did. It might be that it wasn't in a single direction. If so, I will have to fix that later. Um, Probably a little while from now, and then I will show you when I finish that. Because really, who wants to see somebody build a giant dirt bridge, refixing one for like 15 minutes? I'd say nobody really. I mean, it's just boring doing it, but it's inspiring when you get something done like that. And yeah, I recommend those of you who do play Minecraft to hunt for achievements yourself. Like, make your own goals or go after the achievements they already give you. I mean, seriously, they give you some pretty good achievements, some pretty good challenges. It's kind of exciting because you can track them on like this achievements thing right here. So, like, yeah, basically, it's kind of an amazing thing. Let's go ahead and climb back up here. See if we can do that. But yeah, I recommend you guys make your own achievements if you have a Minecraft PC. And make your own too. I mean, make a slime chunks probably like make an underground slime farm, or go up 50 blocks after bouncing on a slime block. I mean, it's some pretty fun achievements, I'd say. But let's get back to what we're doing currently. We're about to get back to the Nether Fortress, and hopefully this shouldn't take too long. Sorry that this episode was really not much done. I'm still gonna upload it anyways, because it's probably really fun. Because I guess, yeah, stuff, and also I built a staircase up here. So yeah, I'm still gonna upload this video anyways. And we have 1 more minute, so let's go and get as much done as we can. I just saw a guest back there. If you guys didn't see it. I hopefully won't get hit by it, but I do have arrows just in case. And I did forget something. I do have an achievement in which I sorry about that. In which I hit a fireball back at the ghast. So we might be able to get that in this last minute. Let's go and rush, get this done. This little staircase right here seems to be taking forever, but hopefully it won't. And it'd be great to get that return to sender in this last minute, but I think the minute's already over, to be honest. Anyways, yeah, 51. I'm gonna go ahead and cut ahead until Actually, I'm already in. Okay, it's funny how I say I'm gonna go ahead and cut ahead when I've already gotten up here, so I don't see that ghast anymore, so there's no chance of me getting the achievement. And, ooh, nether wart! Okay, so that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to go ahead and end this off while I'm gathering up this nether wart and hopefully some soul sand too. We had a little bit of fails today. Sorry about the lack of achievements or progress or and stuff like that. But we did make we did find another fortress, so that's good. And we did get an achievement. So I mean, it's a pretty easy one. I mean, we're gonna get it anyways. But yeah, and that achievement was actually which one was it? Oh yeah. We need to go deeper, which is build a portal to the nether. The nether. I really. Anyways, so we built a portal to the nether. We went in. So we got this achievement. I personally think we should have gotten this achievement, but I guess we didn't. But I think it's fine. I will have to fix that. Maybe you need power rails. I have no idea. And yeah, so that's going to be it for this episode. I'm Cody, aka the Minecraft Superhero, signing off. Stay tuned for more heroic Minecraft video. Blaze. Sorry. Okay, so, can I just... Okay, stay tuned for more heroic, Minecraft videos.